recently? Yeah,
Yeah.
the topic is about reviewing progress, giving updates, and encouraging input. Is it relevant with your activities recently?
Yes, it's really relevant to me.
Okay. Now, reviewing progress. You are reviewing some 30 hat dealers, yeah, and also you also give the updates and encouraging their inputs. Yeah, so what we are going to do, we are focusing on leading a performance review meeting. So you will lead the meeting and then giving and asking for updates and progress using professional expressions, encouraging input and participation from team members, using present perfect continuous tense and models of possibility in workplace discussion. Why we are using the present perfect continuous? Because we are talking about what some dealer have been doing, and then we will review the result right now. Yeah, and we will talk about the impact of their activity recently. That's why we are using simple perfect continuous. Of course, I attached with the phrase, verbs, and also the idioms. Now, would you like to be Mr. Andy or Miss Rina? Rina, which one do you like?
Mm, Miss Rina.
Rima, yeah? Okay. Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining this follow-up meeting. Last week, we reviewed our Q3 sales targets and agreed to boost SUV and EV promotions. I'd like to catch up on the progress so far. Rina, could you share the latest sales figures for the Jakarta dealerships?
Certainly, we have been seeing a 10% increase in SUV inquiries since the new social media campaign started. However, EV sales have been slower than expected.
Right, thanks, Rina. That's a positive sign for SUVs. How about East Java, Budi? So you will be Budi too.
Okay. In East Java, we've been focusing on weekend showroom events. We have been attracting more visitors, in but conversions are still below target.
Next week we planned to check in with the marketing team about the car expo leads. Rina, have you follow up on that?
Yes, I checked in with them yesterday. They've been preparing a list of hot leads, and we might close at least 5 deals from that list next week.
Great. Does anyone have suggestion on how we can keep up the momentum for EV sales?
We could offer more attractive financing options or extend the free charging period. I agree. We might also partner with local influencers to create awareness about the EV benefits.
Those are excellent ideas. Let's hit the ground running with these initiatives. Thank you both for you guys' updates and suggestions. Please stay on track with your regional plans and send me a brief progress report by Friday. We will catch up again next Monday to review the results. Okay? Now, would you like to
Okay.
underline or mention the expressions of opening the meeting?
Um, Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining this follow-up meeting. Last week we reviewed our Q3 sales target and agreed to boost SGP and EV promotions. That's the opening of meeting.
Okay, so greeting and also the topic and the goal of the meeting, yeah, of the agenda. That is the basic thing that we can say in the beginning of leading the meeting. Now, what about asking for updates?
Asking for updates.
Mhm.
S- the sentence. Uh, could you share the latest sales figures for the Jakarta
Mhm.
dealerships?
Okay, that is giving the updates. Could you share the
That's
latest
the
sales
sentence.
figures?
Yeah.
Could you share? Do you have another expression for giving updates or asking updates? Asking updates first.
Mm,
Except, could you share the latest info or could you share our sale figures? How do we
maybe
say? Asking updates.
asking update. Could you uh could you give us the update
Yeah, it could be.
for
Could
the
you
last
ask give me the update? Or what
or
else?
could you apa ya terakhir? Could you keep me in the loop?
Could you keep me in the loop
Bukan ya?
means you tell me the newest info.
Hmm,
Uh could you give me the loop? Could you give me the loop means um ending the conversation, but with the notice that tell me something happened. Yeah, tell me something happens. Okay. If you want to use keep me keep me in the loop to updates, I think it's I think it's less appropriate because keep me what is it? Keep me in the loop. So it tends to be often to use to end the conversation with the reminder that give me the newest update, not asking for the update as general.
hmm,
So
maybe
asking updates as generals, you can say, could you share? Can you give me the info? Can you give me the update? Or um, could you tell us the review? Can you review the, it's up to you. Can you review the sales of SUV? Can you give me the review? Can you make a review? Or can you review? Okay. Or can you describe how the sales is? Can't you tell the situation? Can you tell the situation of our sales? Can you share the condition of our sales? Can you share or can you tell me? Would you share me? Would you tell me? Would you update me? Could you update me? Could you review? Okay, could you follow up? Yeah, it's also giving updates. If keep me on the loop means ending the conversation with the message, tell me if something happened.
Mm.
Okay, nah. All right. And then can you notice encouraging input? Encouraging
Encouraging
input and closing the meeting.
and last week, yes, I checked.
Encouraging input. We are asking someone's input
Um,
or
the,
asking someone's suggestion, input
the,
suggestion.
wait a moment, we could over more. Wait, does anyone have suggestions on how we can keep up the momentum for EVs?
Yes. Yes, good job. That is asking someone's input or someone's suggestion, yeah? And how do we close? How do we close? We can sing thank you.
Thank
Yeah, this
you,
one.
both for
Thank you.
updates and suggestions.
Mm-hmm. And then uh, this is the this is the message or the instruction. Please stay on track. Please uh, keep me in the loop. Nah, itu boleh. Ya. And please update me with the brief progress. Okay. And we will catch up again. Yeah, we will catch up again. Okay. Now, these are the examples of opening the meeting. Good morning, everyone. Let's catch up on our sales performance. Thank you for all joining. Thank you all for joining. We will review. So we tell what we are going on, what we will do, what will uh we what is it? What will we do? Okay. And then I'd like to start. Nah, we can tell the outline. Okay. Again, greeting. And then tell the activity. This one, tell the activity. Let's catch up. We will review. They are the activities. And then, discuss how we've been progressing toward our targets. This is discussion. Okay. And then you also can say, I'd like to start by outlining. So you can mention the outline of the agenda, the outlining agenda. Okay. Thank you so much. First, we can say thank you or we can appreciate first, and then telling what we are going to do. And we also can tell about the reason why should we review, why should we catch up, why should we discuss, why should we discuss. So we can tell about the activity and the reason why. So it will be relevant. So whenever we have a brief meeting or brief discussion or brief catch up, so hopefully we can lead the meeting clearly by telling what we are going to do and why we need to do. So the activity and the reason, it should be clear to open the meeting. Just remember, when we open the meeting or when we open the big internal meeting, so we can say thank you, greeting, telling the activity, and telling the reason. Right? Ah. And these are several expressions of reviewing progress. Can you share the latest? Can you share the latest sales figure? Can you share? Can you share the latest? How has your team been handling? How? You can talk about how. How is it going? How is the sales going on? How is the condition of our sales of SUV? How is the condition of our service? How is the condition of our order? Yeah, so we are reviewing by asking how. And then you can say, could you check in? Could you check in with the marketing team with the Car Expo follow-up leads? What does it mean checking? It means telling, giving information, or reporting. Check in means reporting, yeah, or giving information. Check in. It doesn't mean check in like we are stay overnight at the hotel now. Yeah, it means informing or telling the updates. Checking. Could you check in? Could you check in with the marketing team about the Car Expo follow-up leads? But actually the point is, could you check in the follow-up leads? Intinya itu kan, could you check in the follow-up leads? Nah, itu sama aja could you updates. Check in means update. Okay? Have you been keeping up? Have you been keeping up? This is talking about the progress or talking about the process. Do you know keep up? Keep up. Keep up means continuing. We continue. Keep up. Okay, everyone, keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. Continue. Continue the good work. Keep up. Well, our sales performance is uh, it's very incredible successful. Yeah, it's very incredibly successful. So please keep up the good work. Continue the good work. And they are the expression of reviewing updates or asking about the updates. Giving updates. Now, this is reviewing and this is giving updates. We have been experiencing, telling the situation. We have been experiencing. Oh, we have been experiencing a bad situation. We have been experiencing a up and down sales performance. Yeah, we have been experiencing what is it? Weak sales performance. We have been experiencing. Okay. The team has been working. Actually, the team has been working on the team has been working on has been working on. sebenarnya kita udah kerjain apa aja gitu. The team has been working on. Okay. And there has been a 12% increase in test drive requests compared to last month. There has been a 12% increase in test drive requests compared to last month. Actually, this is the verb. And not the verb. There has been. Yeah, benar. This is the verb. Compared to last month. And we might need to focus more on electric vehicle. We need to. Nah, kita juga bisa pakai uh, we might need to focus. Kita juga bisa pakai instruksi untuk giving updates. Kita juga bisa pakai kalimat instruksi. We need to focus on electric vehicle. We need to focus on electric vehicle promotions. This is giving updates. Just telling what should we do, giving updates. Encouraging input. I'd like to hear your thoughts on how we can boost weekend showroom visits. I'd like to hear your thoughts. Your thoughts. This is encouraging input or asking suggestion, asking someone suggestion. Um, does anyone have suggestion? No. This is very simple. Does anyone have does anyone have suggestions to boost SUV performance, to boost SUV sales? And your feedback on the new financing scam will be valuable. What do you think? So we can this one. What do you think? Again, opening the meeting. First, we can say thank you or appreciate. And then second one, we greet the audience. And the last one, we tell what we are doing. And the last one, we tell the reason. Why should we do these activities? Yeah. And then as the opening of the conversation, we can make a small talk. Do you know small talk? Basa-basi, yeah. For the opening topic, for the opening issue, we can review progress. Well, how is the update of the SUV performance? How is the SUV performance sales? Could you check in the SUV performance sales? How is the sales performance lately? How is the performance sales recently? Yeah, reviewing progress and giving updates. We can say, okay, well, this is what we are going to discuss. Basically, the SUV sales performance shows satisfy condition. Yeah. And because there has been a 50% increase on the sales of SUV this month. There has been, yeah, there has been 50% increase on SUV performance sales. Or we might need to focus, we might need to improve, we might need to take another solution, we might need to find a new strategy, we might need to boost any services for the customer. Okay, so this is a giving updates. Okay. And then encouraging inputs. All right, I see the SUV sales performance shows a bad result. So what should we do, or what should we take for boosting the SUV sales performance? So what do you think, Eva? Do you need to improve the services on selling SUV? What do you think? What's on your mind? We can say what's on your mind. Yeah, what do you think? Or what's on your mind? What's on your mind? What's on your mind if we improve the performance of FUV sales, like giving discount and giving the merchandise and giving the cleaning service or giving the tune up service? Okay, so what's on your mind? Okay, so we encourage someone's input. Is it clear? Now, this is addressing challenges. If someone on the board, if someone is giving the input, now it's time for you to challenge their input, to challenge someone's input. Yeah, we can say we've been facing delays in car deliveries due to supply chain issue. How might this affect our September target? How might this affect our September target? How might this affect? How might this save? How might this improve our September target? How might this reach our target? Okay? How might this boost SUV performance? Now we are challenging someone's opinion. We've been giving so many services like free tune up, like a free cleaning or washing service, and giving like merchandise. So how might this improve the SUV target? Okay, how might? And then the second segment might not reach its forecast. Could we shift? Could we shift our focus to SUVs temporarily? Could we shift? Intinya ada di sini. Could, ya. Selebihnya kita bisa modify. Could we save the SUV's performance this month? Could we improve the SUV's performance? Could we mm, could we announce or could we advertise the audience about the SUV price or something like that? So we also can say we may need to hit the ground running. Do you know? Hit the ground running.
Hit the ground tuh apa ya? Em, Kayak bekerja keras gitu.
Bekerja keras itu go extra mile. Ada lagi. We need to
Oh,
go extra mile.
hit the ground running. We may need to hit the ground running with our EV campaign to capture.
We need to hit the ground running.
Ground running. Focus.
Pardon?
Focus.
I'm sorry.
Hit the ground running. Apa ya, udah lupa lagi. Hit the ground. We may need to hit the ground running with our EV campaign. We may need to fokus, bukan ya?
No.
Our EV. Hmm, Oke. Itu apa, Jo?
Start quickly.
Pardon
Start
me?
quickly. Start quickly.
Oh,
Start quickly and start effectively. Hit the ground running. Eva, SUV performance lately shows unsatisfied result. So I think we need to find out a new strategy or a new solution. How can we boost the SUV performance sales? SUV sales performance. I think rather than waiting the customer coming, we need to hit the ground running so we can save the SUV performance sales. I think we need to hit the ground uh, with the new strategy. I think we need to make the new strategy and hit the ground running so we can improve the SUV performance sales. We have no time, Eva. We only have less than 20, less than 20 days before the end of the September. So we need to make a new strategy and hit the ground running so we can save the SUV performance sales. Okay, hit the ground running. And Eva says, okay, Joe, I think we need to kick off. Do you know kick off? As soon as possible. I think we need to kick off as soon as possible. Kick off. Do you know kick off?
Kick off. Start.
Yes. All right. How do we start? We need to start effectively and efficiently. So we need to hit the ground running. Let's start and hit the ground running so we can improve the SUV's performance, SUV sales performance. Yeah. And then actually, this is the way we close the meeting. Thank you very much. Your updates and suggestions are valuable. Thank you very much for your updates and suggestions. Let's keep up the good work. Do you know keep up?
Continue.
Yes. We need to keep up the good work and stay on track to hit our QE sales target. Please check in with your regional teams by Friday. Was it check in?
Please update.
Yeah. Telling updates, telling informations, giving information, okay, or giving review, check in. All right, we will catch up again next week to review the progress. Catch up?
Means that will meet.
Catch up means a brief discussion.
Um,
We do not need to meet. We can catch up by calling phone. Yeah. Catch up means a brief discussion. And then these are the way we talk by using simple perfect continuous. We are telling about the progress of what we have been doing. We have been seeing, we have been working, we have been improving, we have been giving additional 10% discount to increase the SUV sales performance. We have been preparing so many strategies to be applied on improving the SUV performance. We've been attracting more visitors by giving additional 50% discount. But unfortunately, the conversions are still below target. Okay, so below target means before the target, yeah, under the target. On the target, what does it mean on the target?
on the target is achieve the target.
Yes, we achieved the target. So what about more than target we made?
Beyond
Good.
beyond the target.
Yes, beyond the target. What about ya rata-rata lah? Ya rata-rata lah apa?
Rata-rata apa ya? Rata-rata
On the
average.
average.
Average. On the
On the
average.
average of the target. Okay, nice. So this is the model. We might, we could, we may. The possibility, yeah. We talk about the possibility, we talk about the suggestion. Yeah, maybe we might make a new strategy. We might close at least 5 deals next week. We could offer more attractive financing options. We could. This delay may affect our Q3 target, may affect, might affect, can affect. Kemungkinan, ini ngomongin tentang kemungkinan ya. This delay may affect our Q3 target. Bisa. So, possibility itu bisa 100%. No, no, no. Can affect, kalau can affect itu 100% possibility-nya. May affect itu bisa jadi. Ya, it could be like 50 per 50, 50, 50, 50 ya. This delay may affect our Q3 target. Not 50-50, but like 80-20 may pasti bisa. May affect. Kalau can, of course, 100% possibility. Ya. Kalau might bisa jadi, tapi ya less than 50. Bisa jadi less than 50. Okay? We could. This delay could affect. Could affect bisa jadi sih, ada kemungkinan, tapi belum tentu gitu. Could. Kenapa could? Karena kalau bilang could itu masih andai-andai, masih pengandaian. This delay could affect our Q3 target. Masih andai-andai loh, tapi bisa. Jadi possibility-nya masih kecil, tapi bisa. Tapi dia masih pengandaian, could gitu ya. Jadi masih belum tentu terjadi kalau could. Masih kayak prediksi could. Ya. And this is we talk about the future. We will catch up. We will send. We will review. We will hit the ground running. We will kick off as soon as possible. We will improve. We will boost. So we talk about our next step. Yeah. Now, this is the phrasal verbs you can use catch up to review or to update or to brief, check in, confirm, follow up. Okay, give telling information. Keep up, continue, or maintain. Follow up, of course. Monitoring. We have some idioms. Hit the ground running. Start quickly and effectively. Kick off to start. Stay on track. Stay on track itu sama dengan keep up. Stay on track to continue making progress. Yeah, stay on track. Boost sales to increase sales. Raise the bar to set higher standards or expectations. The sales performance, the SUV sales performance is raising the bar. I think we need to set, I think we need to rise, we need to rise the bar of SUV sales performance. Set higher standard. On the same page, we agree. We agree with someone's perspective. Tapi beda juga dengan we are on the same page, on the same both. It means we are experiencing the same condition. Like you have. Ya. Kalau ini on the same page means we are on the same point of view. Or yeah, we agree. On the same boat, we means we are in the same condition or situation. For example, like the dealer, some dealer some dealers are on the same boat on facing the up and downs, up and down, ups and downs Q3. Some dealers are on the same boats on facing the up and downs Q3. Berarti kondisinya dia sama, same condition. Set up one's game. Set up one's game to improve one's performance. To improve one's performance, set up one's game. In the pipeline. Plan or in progress but not yet completed. So we are on the process, in the pipeline. In the middle of the process. We are in the middle of the process, so we can say in the pipeline. We have several corporate fleet deals in the pipeline for next month. Break even. The new dealership is expected to break even by the second quarter next year. Break even, dia bisa untung or bisa juga rugi. Break even. I think we need to create the break-even moment of the SUV performance sales. Break-even. Okay? Go the extra mile to make a special effort to achieve something. We work hardly. We work seriously. Okay, we need to pay full attention to work hard to achieve the target. So we go the extra mile. Okay, go the extra mile. All right, so now you are going to do this one, simulation. You will practice leading and participating in a performance review meeting. For an automotive company, the focus is on reviewing sales progress, discussing challenges, and planning improvements. Reviewing sales progress. You are going to review sales progress. Discussing challenges. Yeah, so you give someone's challenge. You challenge someone's suggestion. And planning improvement. Planning improvement. So you make a strategy, you tell what's the next activity to improve the next quarter. So you can use simple future tense. Okay, so we need to make, or we will to go extra mile. We will to make a new strategy and hit the ground running. We will, you will, they will improve, they will boost. Okay, plan. And you will perform a reviewing table. So this is the role, meeting leader. So you will meet the sales director on the meeting or some managers. You open the meeting. You give the overall sales update. You ask updates for someone else, and you ask suggestion and solution, and then conclude the meeting. Okay? Yang satu aja dulu. Alright. Now here we go. This is the solution. The simulation.
Okay. Should I describe all the tables, Joe?
Pardon?
Should I describe all the information in this table or just one information?
You will lead the meeting, yeah? Open the meeting,
Oh,
gives overall updates, yeah? Ask for updates from each region, encourage someone's input and solution. Okay, and then conclude the meeting.
okay.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Thank you for your time for joining this meeting. Before we start our discussion today, we would like to thank you for the contributions of whole teams to achieve our target in this quarter. And for this
Would you like to
meeting,
start over again, Eva?
okay.
Would you like to start over again?
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for your time to join this meeting. Before we start our discussion today, we would like to thank you for your contributions, the contributions of all the team to achieve the target in this quarter. So today we would like to review about the achievement for this quarter. As we can see for the table, whole sales for this quarter are still below of the target. So for Miss Dina, could you tell us about your update for your region of the sales achievement in this quarter?
Okay, thank you. I'm Dina. I thank you, Miss Eva, for inviting me to give updates. Actually, I'm from Mitsubishi Central Java, and the condition of the sales performance is quite sad because we are facing a weak sales performance. Our sales performance is below the target, and it's around 79% reaching below the target. So I think we have already discussed with the whole team in Central Java. We need to make a new, interesting, and attractive strategies to reach the target before the September end.
Okay, thank you for the updates, Miss Dina.
My pleasure.
Actually, I appreciate to your strategy for the the sales achievement, and maybe we can. Do you have any other strategy for next month to boost your sales achievement?
Actually, we have already confirmed with make updates, or we need to coordinate with the logistics and prioritize the high demand areas. We need to plot some high demand areas in Central Java by giving any surveys or launching some funnel, what is it, some advertisement, like telling about our discounts and attractive services that we will deliver, that we will give to the customers by applying some by applying some discount and additional services. So actually, we can count how many improvement of the sales target that we can achieve after applying some kind of discount and interesting services. Then we need to maintain the good work with our teams, and we need to coordinate with the teams around the Central Java, and we need to keep in touch the progress of the improvement of the sales, especially this month. They are two rational activities or rational steps that we need to take to improve and boost our sales performance before this month ends.
Okay, thank you, Miss Dina. It's very good of your strategy. I really apa ya? We are on the same page of your planning to boost the performance for next month in Central Java. Maybe does anyone have another suggestions for Miss Dina? Maybe we can hear from Mr. Andy from West Java. How about he could achieve and beyond the target for their sales for this quarter? Miss Andy, could you please tell us about your strategy?
Okay, well, thank you so much, Miss Eva. I'm Andy from West Java. Actually, our target of the sales performance, basically, it's showing a very satisfied performance because we are successful reaching the target. I mean, actually not reaching the target. Our sales is beyond of our target, and the improvement is 104% from the previous month. Then what we have been doing on increasing the sales target is limiting the test drive slots during the weekends. So, because we know that by limiting the test drive slots, we can improve the perspective of our customers that the demand is very high, and so the service or the discount that we have already delivered to the customer, it will be pricey moment, and it can boost their perspective to not letting this discount away. So we could ensure our customer to take the moment of the discount so they can take the advantage and take the beneficial of the target and some services that we have been giving them. And that's all what we have done so far. That's all what we have been doing so far. That's why our actual sales is beyond of the target and beyond of the expectation. And the things that Miss Dian, Miss Dian from Central Java need to do based on of our perspective, Miss Dian, you could try to increase the test drive session, not on the weekends, but on the weekdays. And then extend the showroom hours. So by increasing the test drive on weekday, so uh we can, what is it? We can shorten their time to think twice whether they leave or whether they take the discount or they take our offer or they leave our offer. So by shortening the time of thinking, so we convince the customer to take the benefit of our discount and our services right away. And then we also can extend the showroom hours, especially on the weekend. So why? Because on the weekend, we just giving the customers, what is it, the information about our product, but not giving the discount on the weekend. Why? Because if giving discount on the weekend, so the customer can have a lot of time to think twice, to consider whether this discount and this product is the best for them. However, we only can extend the showroom hours, just giving them information about the quality of this product, and then for the giving the I mean, for the giving the discount, we can give the discount only for the weekdays. Okay, so
Uh,
that's what we can deliver and what we can suggest for Central Java showrooms. Hopefully, they can apply what we have already planned about, and hopefully, the Central Java showrooms can touch the target.
okay, thank you, Mr. Andy.
My pleasure.
Let's yeah, let's keep up your strategy. It's really good for us to boost the performance. So it means you apa ya? You play with the psychology customer
Yeah,
to yeah.
we
So you
we need to understand the psychology, what is it, this the I mean, yeah, sales has a psychology. Sales, I think, the psychology strategies to boost the, what is it, to boost the target.
okay? Thank
So
you.
what do you think, Miss
Let's keep up
Eva?
your
mm, how can we apply the action plan that we have already explained before? How long can we apply those actions?
pardon me. Could you
How
start
long
over?
yeah, how long can we apply those actions to what is it? To maintain the sales beyond of the target?
Uh, I think you could uh, I think you have to hit the ground running
Mm-hmm.
for this action plan,
Mm-hmm.
and you should coordinate with uh, PPD team, maybe PPD team to uh, provide the additional vehicle to your
Okay.
showroom
Okay.
uh, to use for test drive uh,
Oh, yeah.
in the weekday.
Yes. Okay. I see.
Okay, thank you, Miss Dina and Mr. Andy. How about the others for the Jakarta region? It's
Oh,
still below the target. So, what's your strategy for the next month to boost your performance?
okay. Well, I'm Jodis from Jakarta region. Basically, yes. Sadly, we can tell that our sales performance is below the target, and we failed to improve the target performance this month. And we would like to share our achievement is only around 92%. We realize that we need to make something new and we need to go extra mile to touch the target. And we have already uh, explained, and the whole members on the showroom, especially in the Jakarta region, committed that we need to give our focus on the EV sales despite the marketing push. Why? Because you know that Jakarta is um, a big city and it is prototype city for a lot of cities in Indonesia. So we need to frame, we need to make a framing for the Jakarta is a smart city. So we need to provide the EV for for the what is it for the performance of for the activities of Jakarta people, rather than pushing the marketing on the SUV, for example. And actually, we have been working on uh, showing the EV advertisement and educating them with the EV product, the benefit of EV. And we have been working on the pushing our marketing on the EV product, on the EV cars. But yes, actually, the result is still below the target, below around 8%. And then, so we commit to make a new strategies. We need to kick off as soon as possible the strategy to enhance the financial scams, and also the collaborate we need to collaborate with the influencers. So we believe that when we collaborate with some young influencers in Jakarta, so their lifestyle could be the guideline for all of people in Jakarta to choose the EV cars, so we can reframe the Jakarta needs a way out to be more smart, to be smarter city. So we can make the EV as the solution of the chaotic of the problem in Jakarta. So not only enhancing the financial scam, but also collaborating with some influencers could be the best idea.
Okay, thank you, Miss Judith. Are you sure if we collaborate with influencers, it can boost your performance for EV
Um,
vehicle?
Actually, we haven't applied it yet, but soon we will see the result if we have already applied it. But the consideration that we take this action is because in Jakarta, so many influencers have more than 1 million subscribers, and they are the potential candidates for our customers to buy a new EV. And that's why when we reframe the lifestyle of some influencers in Jakarta, so we strongly believe that their followers will think the same page what we the followers take, like they are using the EV cars. So we believe that uh, the target of the EV would be increasing around 8%, and then finally we could touch the target for 500 units.
Okay, have you decided who is the influencers?
We have, but what do you think? Like Atta Halilintar and Raffi Ahmad. Another thing is, I mean, who is the husband of Luna Maya? Maxim both here.
Maxim. Okay. Yeah, I agree with your suggestions, but
Mm-hmm.
if I can give you another
Okay.
influencers,
Mm-hmm.
uh, it should be the person who understand about automotive,
Mm-hmm.
uh, maybe like Rifat Sungkar
Oh, Rifat
or
Sukar, yeah.
yeah, maybe you can apa ya collaborate between Raffi Ahmad and Rifat Sungkar for or others influencers
Okay.
uh, that that so customer uh, could be apa ya could be trust and sure to buy the our product because the influencers apa ya meyakinkan apa ya uh,
Convince.
yeah convince them to use our product.
All right. Okay. We would approach them like Raffi Ahmad, Rifat, and who is the last one?
um,
Mm, Maybe we could think about it later on. So hopefully this week we can reach Raffi Ahmad and Rifat Sungkar first, and then we will see the improvement of our target sales. And then for
Okay.
the next step, we will find out another influencers and we can collaborate and work together to uh, keep up the good work.
Okay. Let's kick off your action plan as soon as
Nice.
possible.
My pleasure. Thank you, Miss Eva.
You're welcome, Miss Jodis. And how about Bali and Nusa Tenggara region? Also below of the target, yeah.
Yeah, we are from Bali and we would like to report our achievement has touched around 96% of the target and we just need around 4%. So we optimistically could touch the target. We can take the other 4% by implementing some actions like uh, we will do the partnership with the local providers and then offer free charging incentives because so far we have noticed that the key issue why we left around 4% is because the EV charging stations are limited in some region, especially in the rural region in Bali.
Okay, so if you need more charging stations for EV,
Mhm.
so it means you need to um, you need additional budget for
Yeah, of
this
course.
action plan.
Yes, of
Yeah.
course.
Uh,
This is
have you
our.
calcul
Mhm.
have you calculate?
Actually, we haven't calculated yet, but we asked the center support to boost and to help the some regional showrooms to increase and to meet the target uh, the set the set target that you gave us to me by building and by making the EV charging station in the rural areas. So when the local people see that there are so many charging station in their rural area, so it can help them to, and it also can help to convince them that EV is one of the best solution for them because it is easily accessed by the local people who live in the rural area. So when they decide to buy an EV automotive, so they can easily access for uh, charging station, for charge station. And then, yeah, we are asking the support from the central showroom and maybe you can make any communication or you can collaborate with the province to construct the EV charging station in rural area. So that's by constructing the charging station in rural area. So we strongly believe that we can boost the target sales in Bali.
Okay. When will you start this planning?
We would like to, firstly, we would like educate the local people about the what EVs this month, and then we are communicating with the showroom and with the company to come into our place and to have a communication with the local province to take care about the what is it to take care about the regulation on constructing the charging station in the rural area.
Okay, please keep me in the loop for this plan. And please give me information about the benefits or maybe apa ya, the benefits to share to our management because it will need more extra apa ya extra budget for this plan.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
yeah, so keep me in the loop for this plan.
Okay, I'll do. Thank you, Miss Eva.
Yeah, thank you, Miss Jojo. And the last one is Central Java. How about the Central Java?
Actually, Central Java has already, Miss Dian.
Eh, oh, I mean East Java.
Oh, it's Java. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry from the East Java. I think there is the representative of East Java, but actually we have already announced them to join on this online briefing. So I don't know what exactly why they couldn't join us.
Okay. Maybe for East Java, we we will arrange another meeting
Okay,
for
of course.
yeah for discuss about their performance.
Yes.
So um, before we close this meeting, anything
Mhm.
else? Anything else to share to us again?
Mm. So
Anyone?
far, so far we have already come up with some action plans that we are going to do next, and we have plotted and we have mentioned some issues, what caused we couldn't touch the target.
Okay. So this is our uh, last session for our discussion today. So before we close, I will remind some to-do lists of our action plan for next month. I mean to boost our performance. So for Miss Dian in Central Java, please coordinate with logistic teams about um, your delivery vehicle, and please give me the update about your plan to give attractive service and discount for your customer. And for Mr. Andy in West Java region, uh, please communicate to PPD team about the vehicle to test drive in your showroom. And Miss Jodis, let's let's communicate. Give me updates about your result about your results of communicating with the influencers in
Okay,
Jakarta.
okay, I'll
And
do.
Yeah, and the
I'll
last
keep you in
one,
the loop.
yes, thank you. And for the Bali, let's communicate with central showroom and uh, showroom about the additional budget for uh, additional EV charging station in the rural area.
Of course.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much for your time, and we'll catch up for this action plan in the next meeting. And thank you. Keep
A pleasure.
yeah, keep up your uh, planning, keep up your strategy, keep up your good performance
Okay,
this month
of course.
and next month. Thank you very
A
much. Good
pleasure.
afternoon,
Good
everyone.
afternoon. All right, very nice. So, Eva, what do you feel leading the online meeting?
Mm, maybe for the first apa ya, in the beginning, I feel nervous and I feel confused. What will
Okay.
what should I say? What should I give for the performance? For
Mhm.
what should I give the apa ya suggestions? But in the middle of meeting, I can follow the flow, follow
Okay.
the meeting flow. So ya, apa ya jadinya mulai apa berkembang, mengembangkan ide-ide.
All right. So you can elaborate your ideas.
Yes,
Okay. And then you can
I can
feel,
elaborate idea in the middle of
yeah, you
meeting.
can feel it how the way we lead the meeting. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much,
Yeah,
Eva.
yeah.
And thank you for your experience having a simulation with me. And next meeting, we are going to find out a relevant new topic for you for your activity at the showroom activities as a after sales staff. Okay. So, would you like to come up or would you like to bring in the real issues on the automotive company, especially on the sales? What is the real issues or the real problem of the sales performance? Yeah, we are going to talk about it later on the next meeting. Okay, so
Okay,
keep up the good work, keep practicing, and keep simulating. You can simulate by yourself outside of this online meeting. Yeah, you can try to lead the meeting by yourself by using this simulation table. Okay.
okay.
All right. Thank you so much and applause for your improvement. We are going to meet you on the next meeting. Bye bye, Eva. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you very much, Jojo.
My
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
pleasure.
wabarakatuh.
Okay. Izin leave ya, Eva.